Well, hello everyone. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully everybody's doing great. And for those on the other side of the world, happy Father's Day. That was yesterday for us. Well, I got a few moments of quiet time, as you can hear in the background. Thought I'd say a few words, give you a little update on what's going on here. We for the past few days we've been busy, and I'm trying to remember what day it was when we went for the first trip to San Carlos. Picked up Grace's uncles and one aunt. Uh, and then yesterday, we went back to San Carlos and picked up Grace's baby sister and three cousins. Uh, we got Divine here. Uh, you've heard me talk about her in the past. She is doing wonderful. She graduated. It just, it's amazing, you know. When I got here, they just babies, and it just seems unreal that they're grown and getting ready to make a life for themselves. We got Ramsey, she's in her third year, and Maylin, she's already working, and I don't remember the name of the other girl because she just recently became a family member here. She's married to Grace's cousin Darrell, which couldn't make it because of his work. Couldn't get time off. So anyway, last night, the first evening, all of us here together. My TV and the one in the living room both set up. Well, they can do karaoke. Always in the past, because they're a little bit on the shy side, they'd use the one inside. Then last night, they wanted to use the one out here. Now, these girls put on a very entertaining show for me. At the end of each song, uh, it was Happy Father's Day and Happy Birthday. Why am I so excited about that? Because normally these girls, if you've ever been here and been with a family, they're normally really shy around performers, regardless of how long you've been here. And last night, for some reason, it was comfortable for them to do their karaoke and dance and sing, and me here, well, I could see them. And it had a lot of meaning to me. Really, it did. And Grace, oh, she was involved too, and naturally, they all had such a good time. Uh, this should be going on for probably close to a week because the fiesta here starts on the 24th, 2 more days away. So more than likely, I don't know if I'll get time or be able to have time to update you until after everything's over with. Because it'd be so noisy here even this time of the morning. I'd be lucky if it is quiet. Very lucky. Well, this only happens once a year, so I won't complain. This year is even more special, so I'm going to actually enjoy it probably more than I normally do. Now, after all that's said and done, my little van has developed some minor issues. Nothing major. After all this said and done, I want to look to see what color of the downstream oxygen sensor the plug is. So I can order one. I did the upstream a few years back. That's one of the things I remember was they asked for the color of the plug and the number of wires on it. I'll do that. Try to place an order for it. I've got a handheld uh, code reader. That's how I know what it is. I've been babying that oxygen sensor now for the last few weeks. I could reset and it would stay off. Now it won't. And I want to pull the instrument cluster out. I'm pretty sure what has happened. The plug has probably gotten to the cluster, gotten corroded. Because I no longer have a speedometer or tachometer or fuel gauge. Now all the idiot lights are still working, but it's kind of inconvenient with that speedo and fuel gauge. I like the tach because I know exactly where the power band is and fuel mileage is as far as RPM goes. And I will miss that until I get back on order, get it back up and running. I'm quite positive that's what's happened. Because I got the ventilation and the air conditioning, it leaks in behind there, and sometimes it sweats, so it's gotten corroded. That's what I'm up against. Nothing serious. Just a minor thing I have to take care of. Oh yeah, we got our internet up and running finally. They got that. I got that taken care of. Uh, they wouldn't listen to me, but finally it took me a week. I knew there was an issue, and I suspected what the problem was. I wasn't 100% sure because there's no way for me to test it, but I suspected it was in my modem. Now the guys came here, they checked everything from one end to the other, and said I had no issues. I said I've got issues, and I showed them what was going on. I couldn't. I had a couple of apps I couldn't open up because they're very sensitive to the internet. Uh, One's a cash app, uh, and it's something I depend on a regular basis. So I'll pay some of my prepaid stuff, my internet especially, and my movies, my streaming videos. They were constantly loading, and with the speed test, that shouldn't be possible. And that's what they was going by, just speed test alone. And I went into the detailed, which they skipped that mode, and showed them. I said, "Here, look at the lost packets and the latency and the ping. I said, look how high the numbers are. I said, there's something wrong. There's definitely an issue." They fiddled around for another, I don't know, 45 minutes anyway. They've already been here over an hour. And they finally decided, oh, we'll try a modem. Problem solved. Oh, and of course, I was being patient and nice with them because I didn't want to be out of hand because I do need them if there is problems. And to be honest with you, I give them a little tip for being here, which is not required. They didn't ask. And because I figured a little nudge will help if I need them in the future. So that's what I got running. Now I can upload my videos normally. The last couple was struggle to get them up. It took forever. And I've noticed that the playback on them was nowhere near what the recording was. Same with Grace's videos. By the way, speaking of Grace's videos, it'd be nice if you hop over and see, check her out. She's posted a couple more. It's under Grace and Pete Vlog. Check it out. And from her, so guys, until I get back on here again with, if I can catch a time like this, I'll update you on the events going on. Oh, I'll go one little thing that might be a tidbit of information. Uh, as you guys know, we're getting out of the chicken business. We got, I don't know, a couple handful of chickens left. But I was sitting here watching a movie, and here come Grace, my neighbor, and it was carrying a turkey. He told him about, when I seen him about 3 months old, they want to know if I want him cooked. I said, Lord, no, he's too small. He probably didn't weigh 3 pounds. I said, if anything, we just keep him and fatten him up a little bit. And Lord and behold, they went back over there and they come back with a female. So I'm into not the turkey business, but into something that's going to entertain me, and I get something I normally don't get. That's turkey. I've only had turkey here a couple of times in the past 16 years, almost 17. Wow. Anyway, I want to try to raise them. These let them have lay some eggs when they get old enough. I might have me a few turkey feed on, and some entertainment. I get a chance, definitely be out there, and well, we'll see how they're doing, how they progress along. And I did keep Bruiser. uh, so we'll go from there. Anyway, guys, y'all have a great time. And thanks so very much for following me. If you're out and about, please, if you can make somebody's day, and just smile. That's all it takes. And live long and prosper.